I remember, you know what I'm saying, the morning of the sentence, I was nervous because I thought I was gonna get put away for like double-digit years, you know what I'm saying, you know. They said I was a menace to society. They said I had no remorse for the crime. They said I won't cooperate with them or whatever. So I just looked in the mirror like, man, whatever I got coming to me, man, I'ma handle it like a man.
It's been kind of rough since his day one, you know what I mean? His mother has always been welcomed in the home. She calls, she sees him whenever, but you know, she was living a whole nother different type of life. Street life, drugs and all that stuff like that, so we took care of him and been here ever since.
I could feel that she felt like once he did come home, he was gonna have himself together and make things right. Because I know he told me how hurt he was, that he felt like he let us down. You know, but like I told him, you could never let me down. You could just pick yourself back up, dust yourself off, and get back in the race.
When the police came to get him, I was in the kitchen cooking, and they asked, they didn't come in real rowdy. It was a couple of officers in like suits, dress pants, you know, type thing. I believe they were detectives. So they came and they asked for him, and then they said they wanted to take him down for questioning. And so me and Kywon had a very good relationship to where we talked about a lot of things. I knew Kywon wasn't perfect, but my mom and dad thought he was. You know what I mean? It wasn't like he was just this perfect kid. He did stuff, you know what I mean? Like, he was like any other kid that grew up in the hood.
Well, it took me a while to even get the strength up to go up to a prison to see him. You know, I don't care for prisons. I don't even like walking into courtrooms. You know, it was hard for a while, but once I finally got to see him, it was like a load was lifted off of me. You know, all I could do was just hold him, grab him, and tell him how much I loved him.
You know, I missed him more than I did his mom. You know what I mean? Because he was always around. So it was hard watching him grow up in there. You know, he was an adult, but he grew up. 18 just makes him an adult. He wasn't a man yet. Now he's coming home a man.
It's freedom right here, man. It's freedom, man. It's freedom, man.
We in there. You want to drive?
No, I'm cool. What's up, little son? My little son.
What's poppin', man? It's been 7 long years.
Man, I can't believe it. I couldn't even sleep last night. I was up all night.
I said, man, and you called me at 2 something. You know I get up at 3.
What's going on, OG?
Man, you know, I'm just ready to get out here, man. I'm on my way right now. I'm en route, man. I'm probably about an hour away, man. I gotta go home and see my dad, though, man.
What's up for the West Coast? Down south, I see him. I don't give a shit my way right now. East Coast, I forget about
you. Come on. Hey. Your big brother be here in a little bit.
Yeah. I can't wait. Can't wait to see you.
Man, you ain't gotta grab nothing but your dad right now, man.
I miss you too, man. Eddie, Big Floyd, that nigga so sad,
What's up?
Man, I'm just blessed to be here.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Keep it real now, here.
Yeah, you already know.
You did that BBK, you done paid your dues.
Yeah, I definitely did.
I'm probably more nervous than I am happy, and I know that's not, you know, that's not good, but not even just nervous that he's gonna come home and mess up. Nervous because I know the struggles that he's about to face when he comes home. From peer pressure to finding a job, to humbling himself, even, you know, he could be in here taking out the trash and get shot. Anything can happen. Now I'm fixing Kywon's favorite. Macaroni and cheese.
Little Turk. Look what I got for you, man.
Don't stop crying.
Come on. Come on, man. Come get your gift, man. Come on. Huh? What is it? You like it? People upon their release, like they get out, they don't really have no place to live. They don't have family. And fortunately, I was blessed with that, you know what I'm saying? So I take it seriously, you know what I'm saying? Because I could easily be them, not have no family or no place to live and be out here struggling and make unwise decisions that can land you back in prison, so.
How you doing? All right. What's up, Steve? You got driver's license issues? All right, then we don't need to see you.
Okay. No. I don't got no driver's license, though.
What kind of service you looking for down here?
Job, housing.
Okay, you're in the right spot.
Does anybody in here do New Year's resolutions? All right, great. Well, the rest of you, I would encourage you to own this year.
If there are opportunities and you're here, and I want you to stay grounded in it.
I had 3 interviews with 3 pretty good companies. I had an interview with St. Vincent's Hospital over here, Mercy Medical Center, Aeromark, and Frostbite. So when I go in, I ask them, like, do y'all hire felons? They say, yeah, we hire felons. I said, this is my charge. This is my little nephew right there. But they say the same thing, like, oh yeah, we hire felons or whatever. And I be like, okay, well, this was my charge, just how long ago was. You think you can still hire me? They say, yeah, we gonna call you in for an interview. So I go in for an interview. These are all 3 jobs. I go in for the interview. And the interview go good. And I do the drug screen to pass it. And then like a couple hours later or the next day, they say, oh, we can't hire you because of your background. These old cases, they should have taken care of while I was locked up, you know what I'm saying? But this is another thing, type of stuff people got to deal with upon their release. People trying to do good and do positive, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to go ahead and get it out the way, get it taken care of.
Well, in the cases of Kywon Holcomb, contributing criminal trespass, burglary, carrying concealed weapons, and riot.
Judge, your first jacket with the contributing case, I would move to dismiss on that as a juvenile court has jurisdiction over that case.
I wasn't really worried because I already knew, like, the worst thing they was going to do is take me to jail. It wasn't going to be for a long time. Or they could have just threw them out how they did. So I was glad it got handled the way they got handled. Last couple months, I just been trying to get everything together. They always talk about, oh, what felons gonna do when they get released from prison, whatever. Y'all ain't even giving us a fair chance, though, to even try to do positive or try to do good or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all say we ain't eligible for this type of job or this type of job, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, y'all want to give us a minimum wage job, that's cool, but that ain't gonna support no family for long, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff was designed and made for us to lose. I was out there, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I was just chilling, I was good, I was looking for a job, but then I kind of lost faith and I started selling pot, you know what I'm saying? That was just, you know what I'm saying, the virtue of me, like, going back to doing to what I used to do before I got locked up, you know what I'm saying? But then I realized, like, man, this ain't the right thing to do, so I shut it down and continued the job search. I felt kind of bad or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I told them, like, when I got out here, you know what I'm saying, I was gonna do positive things though. But like I said, we all human, we all make mistakes though. But I feel like my back was against the wall. What was I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? I feel like the best time, I feel like at that time it was better for me to sell weed than to go back to robbing. I believe if I would have got a job, I would have been able to slowly but surely get my license. Then after I got my license, I would have been able, you know what I'm saying, to get my own place to live. And then after that, I would start being able to put money in the bank and start being back a regular citizen in society again. My future bright, because I got hope, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got a lot of different things that I want to do in my future, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just take it one thing at a time. Right now, you know what I'm saying, the only thing matter to me is my freedom. So I'm fighting this case. It's been a year, I'm still here because I easily, you know what I'm saying, could have been gone. Like, I could have been out there with my dudes and shots fired and bullets don't got no names on them. You see, my mom's house been shot up multiple times. You see, my little nephew got shot, one of my homeboys got shot. That easily could have been me, and it could have turned fatal, you know what I'm saying? So I was in prison with so many dudes, you know what I'm saying, that got out and got killed within their first year. So that's why it was so important to me. And, you know, by the grace of God, I'm still here.